Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. I am Veedotme, one step from Eden. Really good game. A game similar to Megaman Battle Network, but it's also a roguelike. And apparently it has co-op and PvP in it, which I didn't know, but that's actually really cool. In terms of victories, I have only 5 victories because I was only gonna play this game on stream or YouTube, and I really felt bad about going for multiple wins without recording any of it. But because I've only been playing on the base difficulty, I've never gone beyond that. And I think today's the day on YouTube. I kind of want to try climbing in One Step from Eden. So the first difficulty, I don't know if you all call these ascensions or what, but the first one, enemies start with random artifacts. I don't know how strong that's gonna be. Maybe it's busted. It could be incredible. But let's find out. Alright, locked and loaded. This is the one that teleports. Wow. That is the rust coming out. Completely missed. Of course, I could just shoot this down. That's already a bad sign. Gain 1 Trinity when you shuffle. We're gonna try to do some cool stuff here, I think. I don't really like any of that, but I'm gonna grab the reflector. Alright, so we already want to think about Trinity here. Path for the early elite. Alright, so that's gone. So I'm actually, I don't want to say that I'm, you know, halfway decent at One Step from Eden, but I actually have a lot of fun with this game. I'm not really sure what about it is like speaking to me, but it's just like a really special experience every time you play. Oh, nice. Actually blew itself up. Gotta love that one. Alright, I'm not getting anything for Trinity. Feels bad. If you all notice, I do play this game keyboard and mouse. Whether that's like the optimal way to play, I have no idea. Alright, that's gone. Just fed. Alright, that doesn't work. So what's cool about the game is that as you learn to play, you start to recognize like what certain monsters do. 4 spell power, lose 4 defense. And when you get to that point, I think it's actually pretty fun. Oops. I always press the wrong button there. Alright, so what we're looking for. Heal 150. Lose 30 spell power. Gain a removal. Huh, I could do some really interesting stuff here. That's 3 battles of Heat Seekers. I think we can do this. And like I said, I really want to go for Trinity here. So we want to find the Trinity. And it's never going to show up. Okay. we're gonna end up removing stuff. It's probably gonna be the step slash. And that's it for now. I'm getting mana regen though, so I'm gonna wait until I actually get a card. Even though it looks like I don't want any cards at all. Wow, look at the missiles coming out. That is like actually sick. All right. Ah, I got hit by one single missile. It's cool though, like, if there was ever something that you could start, I guess you would call those like bad relics. The bad relics, I actually might have to do double focus. The bad relics that like ignite the floor, or every time you take a step you take damage, stuff like that can get kind of tough. I'm gonna grab Flow, I think. I'm not quite sure if that's gonna really stick around. But just in case, like, Flow is pretty generic as is. So it might be a good idea to get something. Yeah, this is a really good fight to have missiles flying out. Ah, I did not move at all. All right, I went for the reflect. I don't quite know if it paid off, but I'm okay with it. So just kind of looking at the situation here, I would say that the missiles are a little more impactful than I thought they would be. Jeez. Like, when does it end? Luckily, this is a level 1 gunner. So, I mean, he's not doing anything crazy, I suppose. There we go. All right, so I think if I want to actually get this clear, I think I want to fight the wall. So I think some of these people should stick around. I can't get these flawless. And some of them might have to go. And it's tough because there's some characters that are better to keep around. For example, Violet actually gives you spell power. So it makes sense that that's the one that you want to keep. And then Selicy gives you fragile on the enemies. And maybe that's not quite as important. Let's go for the elite plus the chest. Did not move at all. This is fine though. Like I said, it's fun to play Saffron because you can kind of just... I don't want to say do whatever you want. But I think it just flows. No matter what's happening on the screen, you can pretty much just attack, and you'll probably be fine. get mom's credit card here. Might be a while before I go to a shop. How to do this without hitting the healer. And I just blast her like multiple times in the face. There we go. Now, I should say that I have not played a lot of One Step from Eden in like a streaming commentary perspective. I actually get a little flustered playing this game and talking at the same time. I find it to be, I mean, not the most difficult thing in the world, but there's a lot to pay attention to. So to consider the fact that you also want to speak at the same time, it's gotta be tough. I'm hoping that I'm like not the only one that thinks this is remotely difficult, speaking while playing One Step from Eden. I didn't notice that moved up. There we go. See, I actually don't mind Reflector, especially if you get one that has Consume on it. It's a lot of stuff that gives me defense when I get hit. Okay, apply Link for 7 seconds to a random enemy. They take damage when anything gets damaged. And then Flame reduces target's defense. If I wasn't already, and honestly I'm not very deep in my build at all, like I could easily opt into Flame right now, but for some reason I want to see Trinity. Wow, I completely missed. I just feel like Trinity on shuffle this early in the game could be kind of cool. A gun that fires every second and restores mana when it kills something. I don't think I've ever seen that. Probably should have grabbed the shield catch. Oh, it's like a pet. Okay. Not bad. All right. Let's figure out how to actually reach this ice maker. There we go. Starting to get the flow down. It only took us a little while. Okay, so here we go. This has Consume on it, which is kind of lame. But at least it's a Trinity option. So yeah, talking while playing this, it's pretty intense. Shoutouts to anyone who can do that, because I certainly can't. Yeah, I guess you're supposed to wait to shuffle. Skip the mana arm. And then try your best to utilize it with Trinity enabled. No, I missed. This is like a really cool fight. Like, this is really creative. Wow. Thought I could get the reflect off in time. She dodged it. She should be dead right after this. Oh, that doesn't reflect at all. Interesting. Alright, you're coming with me. Slicey, though, she may not be coming. May have to leave her to rot here in the ice caps. Look at that, the Reaper. Okay. So that was an easy clap. Will the game give me Trinity at this point? It looks like a hard no. Now, I don't want to bait myself. We're gonna path for the shop. We're gonna hard commit for this build. Whether that's the right choice, I have no idea. Completely whiffed. Please don't hit me. It hit me. That's like this game in a nutshell. Please do not hit me. Oh, I didn't know this was convergence. Gains flow. Blade Rain is a kind of cool attack. I kind of want to skip this. I think we're skipping. Now, of course, you can beat the game with basically your base deck. If you really want to, you can just, like, go all the way rock bottom on cards. You can win with just one card in your deck, really. Alright, here we go. First Trinity of the game. And it's actually not one that I like very much, but we kind of have to take it. Now we're gonna drop. We're gonna keep the flow, and we're gonna drop the thunder. Dropping Ice Bolt may have been the better choice, but you may find, like, later in the game, there's a couple frost options. Maybe it gets updated, upgraded, I should say. Who knows? I, like, cannot stop getting hit. Okay. See, so, like, if you shuffle that, and obviously I would have known to shuffle earlier. Oh, I didn't know that pushes you. Then you can get the Trinity off the mana arm. Gain shield. Lose 2 money if it kills game 4. I mean, it's 100 damage shot, which is pretty decent. Double casted revenge, though. That's, like, really interesting. Gain 10 whenever poison's dealt. Gain 1 mana regen while below. Alright, so we're back in the shop. Now, as I said, we want to be able to get something. Go for the defense. I need to upgrade. Now, whenever I go to these shops, I always think, do I want to grab a pack? Those are free, and some of them, they almost pay you to take it. But I swear this game will give us what we want. But it's, like, really not looking like it will. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade the tri-shot. Can just do that now. Bonus 40 damage, minus 10 on hit. Apply frost. Cost down. Let's go for the cost down for now. Double mint. See, this is why I meant that maybe you keep some kind of frost in the kit. So apply 1 frost after frost damage is dealt. If you have fragile, do it after Frost is applied instead. So we will take that, even though, you know, we may not see anything to use that with anytime soon. This might be a throw. But I'm gonna do it, because I think I'm in good shape right now. What does the map look like? Alright. I think we just proceed. Ah, it's a heal. I knew it was gonna be a heal. Alright, so there's gonna be an awful lot of junk on the screen. Alright, and we just want to try our best to not get the healer killed. I didn't think it goes that far. Like, I could have sworn the, like, AoE stopped right before her, and it totally didn't. Alright, here we go. Gain 1 Trinity if full cast Ragnarok. That's gotta be good. Anything that's Ragnarok in a video game is probably good. Oh yeah. I 100% remember how to do this fight. This is not gonna be a throw at all. Completely miss. Now what's cool is the fight against Salici is like really the quintessential showcase of this game. Like, if anyone begged you to watch some One Step from Eden, I think this is the one that you want them to see. Got hit by both. Yeah, I was in a terrible spot just then. Wow, that does a lot of damage. You know, I actually think I have to bring her with me. Simply because I took so many hits just then. This is supposed to be like level 1 difficulty. Ascension 1 right now. Crap, I didn't dodge that. And apparently I missed a healing chest. It was like right between some targets. I didn't know it was there. It's like kind of bad. Alright, we're gonna take this because it has Frost. And a couple other things. Alright. I want the chest. And maybe we can get some healing on this route too. I'm not sure if that's the ideal play, is to go for healing when it looks like you can probably get it. Alright. I might be actually ready to remove more stuff. Basically, kinetic wave, I think, is the next thing to go. I'm starting to see Trinity activating. Oh my goodness. I did not know that's how that worked. I thought it was just the sword coming down, but I think the sword is Ragnarok. My bad. I didn't even try to save her at all. I just fired the bullet. I'll go for the actual heal. Oh, nice root. Of course. So yeah, usually I like to think I do fairly well. in one step from even. Would I consider myself an expert at the game? I'm not, but just to play it, like playing through it, I think I do okay. All right, we have some armor on flow, so we're gonna take that. The shuffle damage is kind of nice too, but I think I'm good without. Thank you. Take out the bunny. Get that rabbit's foot. All right. Oh, this thing like revives. I'm in pretty good shape. Like, no real danger here. Just a giant nuclear bomb in the sky. You know, no big deal. Bonus 20 shield on earthen armor. I'm getting a little too much flow-centric. But I think it's okay. This should be an easy clap, to be honest. Like, we have a lot of cards that screw her up. The double casted revenge, though, that's like actually really cool. Alright. I hate this attack the most. Yeah, I got that too. Wait, she just reflected my reflect. You can't do that. That's messed up. Crap. No! I hate these attacks the most. Like, for some reason, the, not really sure what you would call it. It's awful, though. So I had to reflect there. But yeah, as you see, damage-wise, I'm not taking a whole ton. And I think I actually do deal damage, which sometimes doesn't happen. Okay. I gotta bring her. Or do I? Yeah, maybe this is just gonna turn into a pacifist. I mean, it's my first day back on One Step from Eden. I think it's okay to do a pacifist run. I screwed that up. I thought this was the one that got stacks based off of attacks used. And like I said, as you start to actually play this game, you'll start to remember what kind of does what. So it's like, oh, I've seen that thing a million times and I still don't know what to do with it. That is the glory of One Step. Like, you get flustered and there's not a lot of games that will do that to you. I think you're dead. Because, like, I have no point and click. Ice Shield. Gain a shield, but also gain Frost and Fragile. So that's our Fragile source, which is supposed to make our ice stuff better. We might actually be opting out of these now. How do I opt out? Not to say I want to go. No, we can do this, I suppose. Whoops. I always screw up the buttons when I play. Like, I just want to hit the escape, but I don't know why. Nice. We are full. Surely I will get something that deals damage. Like, everything just, like, did stuff around me. Wow. So we've gotten a lot of luck. And now they are giving us all kinds of stuff. Deals damage equal to your current money. It's a 358 damage bullet. Gain 100 shield. And charge for 1 second, firing a huge laser. Anchor and consume. Wow, that's super tough. These are both really good. I feel like if I go for the Sarah Cannon, we could do like even better stuff. Like long term. I have a lot of energy, so I definitely could have taken the Hyper Beam. Yeah, that's big. See, sometimes you just gotta relax. There we go. Don't just go straight for the kills. Just kind of, you know, feel out the battlefield. There's another fragile source. This build is getting a little spicy. I only have like 2 ways to break tiles, but it's okay. All right, so we're spending money, even though money increases my damage, but I think it's okay. I want to triple upgrade the Sarah Cannon. Like, this is gonna be the hit. I'm sure of it. Pierces, double cast, double casted Sarah Cannon. It has to be good. There's no way it's not. What else you got? Double cast plus flow. Double cast plus mana cost down. I think you get only 1 flow. That's so sad. It should give you the double flow. I think we do it. Because I have 5 energy. Probably okay. Alright. But now it's time to start removing. Here we go. I actually like a lot of the stuff in our deck. So we just want to keep up the pressure. Yeah. I can't help these people. I have like no targeted damage. Everything's just AoE. Unless I have max Trinity, I guess. Gonna take the consume. But yeah, it's really cool to be able to play one step. Wow, did I completely miss? Just casually. There's not a lot of games, especially roguelikes, I feel, that you can kind of just turn on casually. Crap. He outplayed me to the max. Let's get all this jam out. I went for the reflect. There we go. Yeah, he's kind of weird because sometimes he'll go like maximum distance to hit you. And other times he's fine without doing that. What a fight though. Ah, I didn't get that root. All right. I didn't always struggle with him, but I would say that he can be fairly difficult for me, at least. I find it hard to read the attack sometimes. Ooh. The point blank shot. Yeah, we're just bringing everybody. I think it's fine. Thank you. Shiso. Gotta watch the poison. Wow. How in the world did I not get hit by that? Okay, I think I got hit that time, so I'm not gonna get the flawless, which is okay. May not really need it anymore, but you can kind of see how the fragile is actually making this ice do something. And I pray that it's making the ice do something. I'm gonna pass for the elite. I'm full HP. This is like a really good spot for me to be in right now. Yeah, you all see how I just shoot the healer all the time. Like, I'm so bad about that. There we go. Skip these. So yeah, to anyone out there who does watch One Step, like maybe you're looking at this and you're thinking that, wow, this is pretty complicated. That's okay. Maybe it's okay for stuff to be a little complex here and there. And of course, when you're coming out of action roguelikes where, and I guess this game still kind of fits that bill where it's, you know, your personal skill is really what's gonna make the power for the player. And I guess in some ways that could be tough. I don't really want to call it like a get good. But definitely, once you start like learning what's happening in this game in particular, the whole game opens up. Like, it plays so much better once you start understanding what kind of attacks these things do. Wow, I got hit. Like, I can't even tell the angle of attack that's coming from. Oh, I was so close to killing that with the hired gun. I have fragile, so I wanted to see if the freeze would activate, but I guess it's not quite how I thought it was. All right. Just gonna go for the heal. It's not like terribly efficient, but I think it's gonna be fine. Go for the double gat. Nice. I'm dealing, what, 700 damage now? With Sarah Cannon? It's like actually huge. Alright, apply Frost to all, gain a shield. Like I said, this all of a sudden turned into some kind of Trinity Ice hybrid. I gotta remove one more card at some point. We'll see if I end up at a shop. Oh, that's so good. This healer, though. She is like 100% in my way. think... Okay. I was about to say, I think she might gotta go. I was full HP anyway. Alright. Game 1 Trinity. I don't think we want meditate here. I don't think I've had a game where I saw meditate, except like meditate that does consume, where I was like, yeah, we absolutely need that to win. Hazel. I'm a really big fan of Hazel. Ow. Wait, Hazel, hold up. Calm it down. It ain't that serious. All right. Crap. I'm dead. I can't get out. Wow, I took a crap ton of damage there. I failed to find the way out of it. That is terrible. Like, you absolutely don't want to get hit by that as much as I did. Alright. Hazel, I need your help. We will settle our differences. I just need like a 300 heal. Yeah, but even in this situation, it's not that bad because there's healers. All I have to do is not get the healer killed. This thing is actually trolling me. Maybe I need to come up so like it pads up twice. It's actually staying behind the hostage. You're kidding me. I missed. I can't use my Q. That works. Tried to preempt it. I'm like doing it just a moment too soon. Okay, there we go. Nice. See, even in a crazy game like this, patience goes so far. And we were rewarded with a nice snack from the healer. A nice bacon cheeseburger. A McDouble. Where are we going? I think I should pad for the campfire. It's like error prevention. Catch that. We have a lot of consumes. So it's a good idea to use it ASAP. Gain 1 Trinity. If full, gain 3 spell power. 25% chance to apply Frost on hit? How does that work? Like, what does it actually apply the Frost to? It's self-casted. Ah, I took a hit for absolutely no reason. Crap. I can't be taking damage in 2020. When I go to show these roguelikes, I gotta show it as like the expert in my field. It's double upgraded, but I think I have to skip. Gain 2 Trinity at the start of battle. Okay. So yeah, if you all have like kind of noticed, part of what I'm trying to do is to be like a reputable resource when it comes to these roguelikes. Crap, I didn't kill that in time. And like the model that I'm going with is almost something like a Maximilian dude, where like you play all kinds of fighting games. And you want to be able to play everything at a like decently watchable level. So I would love to have, like, besides the normal stuff we play, the Dead Cells, the Isaacs, all of that stuff, to be able to hop into any of these games. Say like Week of One Step from Eden. Like just using something like that as an example of what it would look like. Boom, I completely missed. So it's like we can hop into Curse the Dead Gods, we can hop into Dandy Ace, we can hop into maybe into the Gungeon, probably not. But the idea is that we can kind of play anything, and we can speak to these games as well. And I think that's a pretty big part of it. Should have taken the double damage consumed down there. Oh, I'm really bad at late game Terra. This may have been a throw. Hold up. I deal damage though. I don't know if she was expecting that. She's like, wait, since when do you deal damage? I suck on these. Missed. Got the root. Double gat. Oh, wow. 720 times 2 with the double tap of the Sarah gun. That's why we did that. We absolutely had to take that. Approaching Eden. Alright. Terrible. I messed that up. This fight can be really tough too. But it's really a matter of paying attention to what's happening and not panicking. But there's spots that I panic on all the time. Like this kind of stuff. I find it really hard to read myself. Yeah, you want to go in a straight line. Ah, I missed. So you also want to dodge her in a line too. This one I really struggle with as well. Okay. Yeah, her standing still is like really good for me. Easy clap. Wait, I forgot this still happens. So like I have slowed down if my health goes too low. Ooh, Leona. Zenith Blade in and then the block. I guess that's more like Braum. Jump in and then do the unstoppable shield. I can't move. My legs. Oh, D gate? I don't remember having to do more after this. No, we get the cutscene. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that is it. And like I said, it's really cool to be able to come back to a game and actually get the dubski. Now, let it be said that, of course, we did take some damage, and we are playing on just, what, Ascension 1? But I think it's fine. I mean, I'm proud of that, and the next time we play, we'll just bring the difficulty up. Until we get to that point where, you know, maybe it's a little too deadly.